a d20. It's a 20-sided die. Ooh, very pretty. They make a bunch of these in a variety of shapes, flavors, colors, and whatnot. You roll the die and then you add a set number. This creates a bell curve. That means at the beginning of the game, it doesn't matter how many points you put into something, because unless it's more than, let's say, 15, this is all that really matters. If I have a +8 to hit, which means I should be really good at it, because it took a lot of effort for me to get that +8 to hit somebody, and that asshole over there, he's only got a +2 to hit, doesn't really matter, because this is a +1 to 20. This is what really matters. For the first several levels, until around level 8, this is all that matters. You can put all the points you want. This is really all that matters. Then for a few levels, between 7, 8, up through around, 11, the d20 and your skill points, the actual points, the static number, are about equally important. And then after that, it doesn't matter what the fuck the d20 rolls. Because you're like, okay, let's see if I hit him. I have a +37. Oh, I hit. Oh, who would have thought? Oh, I have to climb that building, which is made entirely out of glass and covered in oil. Let me roll my climb check. I've got a +45. It doesn't matter what the d20 says. So it creates this annoying bell curve. And I hate the d20 bell curve. That is still in 4th edition. So they got rid of the ability to personalize your character by feats and skills. They added a power system, which is cool for a tabletop board game or a strategy game, but not for a role-playing game where you're supposed to get into a character and play it. And then they kept, you only roll a d20. You always roll a d20. They were trying to make a system that was very easy for anyone to pick up and play. They were trying to make a system that would bring people back from World of Warcraft, because that's exactly who they were losing market share to, and they knew it. WizKids said, oh shit, everyone's playing WoW and they're not playing D&D anymore, we need to bring them back. How do we do it? Let's turn D&D into World of Warcraft, which is fine for a tabletop role-playing strategy game, or for a tabletop strategy game. But I want the personality of my character to be reflected in the statistics on the page. And that just doesn't really happen with 4th edition. Oh, that's the last thing I forgot to mention. Everything goes up as you go up level. Now that's convenient from a video game perspective, but that means if you never tried to pick a lock once in your life, but you're level 14, you get your attribute bonus +7 to picking locks. Because everything you could possibly do goes up when you go up level, no matter whether you want it to or not. You don't get to choose where those go. They just go automatically because you're not in control of your character. All right, that's my bitch about D&D 4th edition. I'll record something else later about other stuff.